Run and Bun it is. So where are we at? We are at... Get the Pokemon Olympics out of here. Oh, why did it go up here? So we are at a pretty chill trainer, actually, in the grand scheme of things. This guy's just got 4 mons: Gyarados, Go-Go, Raichu, Cursola. This guy is a run-ender. So I've sort of planned out stuff for both of them. I don't know if we'll do this guy today. Might be stupid, but we'll at least fight, you know, this guy. He's not quite as difficult. So what was my plan for this guy? It was Electrode, Mega Pidgeot, Torterra, Drapion, Ursaluna, and Hydreigon. So, Torterra... Alright, so ideally, we can just one-shot this with Thunderbolt. So we're just going to give this a wide lens and hopefully hit through the Bright Powder. If we somehow don't hit through Bright Powder twice, that's freaking insane. But if that happens, it happens. Then we lose, I guess. But it's a 1% chance to miss. Less than 1% chance. So it'd be like 0.01% to miss twice. So I'll take those odds. So then after that, Go-Goat should come in because nothing is faster and nothing sees kill. So it'll just be this, which does less damage or takes less damage than it deals. So it'll want to go Earthquake, which gives us the safe switch into Pidge. Rock Slide, crit never kills, Hurricane twice for the KO. I think we actually go dual Wing Beat the first time so that we guarantee the damage. So that Raichu comes in and clicks Discharge instead of setting up with Nasty Plot. So then that lets us go into Torterra, and this does such little damage that we should be able to get a couple hits with Earthquake. Worst case, we have to go in on Psychic onto you if the Focus Band procs a bunch of times. But then we can just do the same thing here. Either of these guys, if we have Miracle Seed on you, Woodhammer kills you. And knock off. So we can Cherry Berry this guy. And that should kill. So you just need the wide lens wherever it is. Who has the wide lens? Pretty tired, honestly, of this this crap. The crap from these mons. Drapion can get Cherry Berry. And then Ursaluna and Hydreigon are just backup answers. Hydreigon eats these relatively well other than Meteor Beam, but it'll only use Meteor Beam the one time. So we can just Citrus Berry this. Basically what we want, though. And then Ursaluna can come in on everything that isn't Hydro Pump, so we can switch around and stall out the moves that way if it sets up Trick Room and shit. So that's the purpose of bringing those two mons. But I believe this, hopefully, I mean, you know, we'll see. What up, JP? Feel like it's been ages since I've seen this handsome man live. Back at you. How you doing, dude? I saw you did another one of your name locks. Is that what you're calling them? How'd that go? Fun time? R.I.P. Turtonator. Losing him sucks, man. Losing that Turtonator sucks a lot. Hi, Dragon. Glad to see you again, brother. It's been good. I haven't made it past Gym 1 in 9 attempts. Why don't you just duct tape your mouth shut? Did that work? How'd we lose? Missed the back end. How'd we lose it? I had a route, or I had a line where Salazzle needed to get hit by all 3 hits of Triple Axle from Sandslash, and it missed the last one, which is like the worst one to miss. It's actually the only one where it mattered. If it had missed the first one or the second one, we would have been fine. But because it didn't, it missed the last one. I didn't bait things properly, and then I got some unlucky rolls on a 50-50 and had to sack it to stupid Penguin. So unfortunate, but it was that or Salazzle, and I chose that. Remains to be seen if that was the correct choice, but I think for now, at least, it is. But it makes my Kartana answers in Matt real bad. Real bad. And that fight's going to be brutal. I'm probably going to have to sack some mons. But it is what it is. I think it was. Salazzle's great for TNL Gym. Yeah, well. Maybe I should have sacked Goss. I don't know. That could have been a play too, but I mean, Goss is really good, obviously. It's just hasn't been good in a little while, to be honest. The lonely nature is really fucking me on Goss, to be honest. Good luck today. Thank you, Agroni. Agra1. Agra1. No, Agra0. Zerone. No, thank you, Agron. I appreciate it. What up, Squirk? How's it going, man? How's life in Squirktopia? I see you got 8 gym badges recently. Life is great. Hope you're well. You know, can't complain. Can't complain. This bullshit. I went to a new barber today and homie took 75 minutes to cut my hair. I go to a barber really close to my house. I was just like, this guy seems fine. Cheapest haircut of my life, best haircut of my life. He's so fast. It's great. It's incredible, really. What's that? Oh shit! We got Mega Sharpedo! Yes, the haircut is good, I think. For what I'm looking for. Got Mega Sharpedo. That's cool. Too bad Mega Sharpedo sucks ass. I didn't realize that Mega Sharpedo's speed doesn't increase. I guess it does by 10 points. But with our brave ass nature, Mega Sharpedo, like we still suck. Like, are we ever going to use this? Do you have a prediction up? Yeah, I mean, you can do it if you want. I go pee real quick if you want to do a quick predict. Thanks, Michael. This is grunt number 5. All right, here's what we do. We charge her. LA Rams! Wait, which... whatever. Okay. That didn't make any sense. We got it. All right. We simply hit through that bright powder. That BP. The PB's got nothing on us. We got wide lens. Thunderbolt kills that. Yep. See ya, sucker. Peace, sucker. All right, so this should be Go-Goat. If I'm not mistaken. Am I mistaken? Nope. Perfect. So this is EQ. Always. Might as well Volt Switch for a little bit of Baby Chip. And we go Felix. And then we actually don't want to confuse it with Hurricane because I need this to hit me with Rock Slide at least once so that we're always in range to getting killed by Discharge. Just so that Raichu never goes for Nasty Plot. This crit never kills. We're 104. Let's just make sure Psychic doesn't kill. Ooh, Psychic does kill. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to Roost once. Yeah, we're going to Roost once here. That was a high roll, I think. At 151, that's perfect. 151 gun, and so now Discharge always kills, so we can always Hurricane here. Okay. Sit down, go-goat. Sit down indeed. So this is Raichu. Yep. It sees fast kill here, so we go Brioche. All right. How many times are you gonna proc? How many times are you gonna proc? Let's see it. None. All right, that makes things a lot easier. Great. Okay. So now we just one-shot this with Woodhammer because it's got insanely frail attack and defense, HP and defense. And we crit. Good job, Brioche. All right. That's that lady defeated. Next up, though, is the hardest one so far. Oh, man. Not looking forward to this next one. So, I kind of cooked something up, but there's a lot of ways that it could go wrong. And by go wrong, I mean, like, I could wipe. So, I don't know. I'll show you what we're dealing with. So, this team here is a rain team. We got Politoed with a water gem and Drizzle and Weather Ball, of course. We got a Heliolisk with Bright Powder. We have a Noivern with Bright Powder and Double Team and Hurricane and Dragon Pulse. We've got a Ferrothorn with Iron Barbs or whatever, Leftovers, and then Gyro Ball, Explosion, Body Press, and Curse. We also have a Poliwrath here that has Swift Swim, Liquidation, Drain Punch, Darkest Lariat, and Belly Drum. So, the best I could figure out for this, after a little bit of prep, and I don't know if I like this fully, but Lopunny pre-toxic can kill this. Fake Out plus Fachade. That's the only way I have to kill this without it getting off a Weather Ball. I thought maybe Electrode could kill it with Thunder because it's in the rain, but it can't. Like this, I got nothing for this. So we can kill that, and then that would bring out Noivern with Hurricane because it sees fast kill. So the ones that I want to bring, or that I'm thinking of bringing here, something like this. So what I would do here is I would switch to Arcanine on a Hurricane, who would then bait Dragon Pulse. Won't go for Double Team because it sees that we kill with Head Smash. So it'll go Dragon Pulse. I go into Alolan Sandslash, and then this is where shit gets awful. It should never click Double Team, but if Hurricane confuses me, unfortunately Ice Shard isn't a one-shot, but what I either double Ice Shard with a Bright Powder, or I Icicle Crash with a Person Berry. But one way or another, we just have to get lucky and hope that Sandslash doesn't get totally fucked here. I really don't see another way for this Noivern. But then he'll take enough damage that this guy will see the kill with Thunderbolt or Weather Ball. So I kind of got to go to him. And then the issue is that if he goes Weather Ball, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Because if he goes Weather Ball, I'm screwed. Yeah, at some point I had this be Hydreigon instead, and that kind of worked, but the idea would be to get into him and then just Earthquake kills. If I Zoom Lens, I can go around Bright Powder. But the issue is that I can't play around Paralysis and Citrus Berry. Or like Weather Ball doesn't two-shot, right? So I'm always safe to go Torterra, but if this Bright Powders... Sorry. I either need to pre-poison this, but if I pre-poison it, then 2 Weather Balls obviously kills. If I don't, then it could Glare. And even though it's unlikely that I'll get paralyzed twice in a row, the main problem would be that we would then get outsped by Ferrothorn, and Ferrothorn could explode or curse or just go for the kill. We were paralyzed. And if that happens, then I basically have to sack something. I don't know. Are you planning on uploading old VODs to the YouTube? Yeah, I just keep forgetting. I'm sorry. But basically, if I kill this with Torterra, I can bring in Heliolisk. Or, sorry, that'll bring in Poliwrath if it's in kill range. And then this guy will never go... He'll always go Liquidation, which gives me an okay switch into Baskia Legion, who baits Darkest Lariat, so I can go to Beware. And then Beware beats this with Thunder Punch. But actually, what I actually want to do is get this low enough so that I can then switch in to Arcanine on a Darkest Lariat by going through him. Darkest Lariat, bring him in, Extreme Speed, kill with him, Life Orbed up. So that Ferrothorn dies to a Flare Blitz even in the rain. But that's the only way I can kill this Ferrothorn in one shot. And there's like really not much that I can do otherwise against it. Like this thing is evil. But like even this with a Life Orb doesn't kill. And Gyro Ball does a shitload of damage, but yeah, unfortunately no kill there. High jump kills, so worst case I can also always just like risk a high jump kill, but it's obviously not great. And there's no way to safely bring this in, obviously. So yeah, I don't really know how to deal with this team. Like, it feels weird to not bring this guy but into this fight, but he's just not good enough. I wonder, can I? Can Copperaja... What are the other moves that never miss? The other TMs, at least. Shockwave. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. The room where it happens, the room where it happens. This can always roost too. I don't know if that's the play. Question might not be true. Does natural gift miss? Yeah. This guy beats him too, but only if he takes no damage. And then we don't have you. But this doesn't work right now because this guy is baiting random move, Hyper Voice, or Thunderbolt or Weather Ball, which I don't like. The other potential route is first impression this, get hit by the weather ball, pre-damage it so that it's guaranteed to go for weather pre-damage and poison it, so that it always procs our thingy. After Citra first impression, this does 43%, and then we can go to something that kills, like Dragapult with Dragon Darts. Issue with that, there's also another potential play where Beware can take both of these. It's just real risky, right? But if Beware... So it would require a heart scale. Well, actually... Yeah. So if I heart scale Beware to max attack, this always kills with superpower. So if I can get this to die, the issue is that it's clicking Drain Punch, and there's no way we survive 3 Drain Punches. And we would need 3 Drain Punches, so we would need additional damage here. How'd the Olympics go? It was fun. It was a fun time. But, okay, so you never kill. I wonder if there's a world where actually we pre-damage this, so that this does kill with Darkest Lariat. Probably not. The problem... Man... I guess we could also change this. Oh, but then you would come out, and that's bad. I guess if we pre-damage you... What were the results in the end? Small Ant first place, Gentle Dude second place because he won the last results. And last course, and then Wacko, and then Small Ant, Gentle Dude, Pichal, Wacko. Dragapult is not super useful here. Other than if we make it so that it outspeeds this, then we go. But if you come out here... Okay, I mean, I guess we're at least baiting Dragon Pulse. So then I guess we can just go straight to you. But then it's still either Weather Ball or Thunderbolt. And I suppose that gives me a safe switch back to you. Sorta. You're good. That baits Hyper Voice, which gives me safe switch to drag. But then it's still random move. I just don't see a better answer to this than this, and even that, it's not a good answer. But then that brings this fucking guy out. Would there be something that kills this that baits Thunderbolt from this guy or Hyper Voice? I wish this guy killed. $33. Would you kill if you had a silver powder? No. Not even Life Orb, right? Nope. Highest roll, but... Oh, we do have Sharpedo now, right? Actually, Mega Sharpedo would probably bait Strong Jaw. I hear you. I hear you, honey. Come here. I hear you. So you would kill with Crunch. And then you would bait in Thunderbolt, I suppose. Which would give me the switch to Torterra. And that does one of these two. If we pre-damage it, blah, 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 then this comes out. It should always be Hurricane. So then what? Love those poppy emotes. Go Hurricane. Dude, Hurricane blows. I miss Ren Plat when Hurricane doesn't confuse because of a coding error. Take me back. Do we even need Mega? Yeah. I don't know if this Mega provides enough utility, to be honest. Does get Flip Turret, I suppose. There's something else that we can kill Poliwrath with that isn't a shitty Mega that would still bait the Thunderbolt. You're a shitty Mega, but are you slightly better? It doesn't do enough. 46%? What about... With Silver Powder, it would. Basically. And even if it didn't... It'd be without Water Gem. Oh, Pidgeot. Not exactly the GOAT, are you? What does Pidgeot even do for me? Means that I can always hit this. But you're not faster, so it doesn't matter. And we don't one-shot anyways. Dre, what does Dennis mean? I'm on. 141. Oh, gets this. Yeah. We don't need that. We don't need that, honey. We don't need that, okay? We don't need that. Yes? Oh yes? Yeah, this thing sucks ass. I've been extremely disappointed by this guy. $44 damage. Fake out sucker punch combo. Doesn't do anything. Oh, Absol. Call me crazy. Making all sorts of noises over there, aren't you, Pop? Is there any better way to deal with this? I really wish that the Torterra was faster, but can't be. So you kill, but then that's the same issue with this guy, right? As we pre-damage you, and then you're useless for the rest of the game to me. Tailwind kill switch, that would give me 1 turn of Tailwind, I suppose. But does that even help? Right, what if I do this? I give it a Charty. Wait. So let's try this. So first impression does 43%, so we need 57% or 56.4. So Draco Meteor always kills without a berry. So if we go Asper Berry here, come in for free. Actually, we'll do Lumberry in case it hypnosis's us. We Draco Meteor. kill this. And but if we set up Tailwind first, we've got 1 turn of Tailwind to switch out of this guy. It'll come in. Or will it? Being 50%. Should be you. We can switch out. We don't U-turn because it's got Bright Powder. It always Dragon Pulses, which gives me the switch to you. And if we Wide Lens, we're faster for 1 turn. Icicle Crash kills. So we've taken... We're at 74. This doesn't crit. This doesn't see Weather Ball. It goes you. Always wants to click Drain Punch. Let's just ride this out, see what happens. The issue is it could Belly Drum. No, but it won't if it sees kill. It'll Drain Punch. Drain Punch gives me a switch to a Ghost type. Could be you. You have to Twisted Spoon this so that it doesn't Belly Drum. John Wick series. Not really a fan of the John Wick movies, unfortunately. I just don't think there's a lot there besides the gun fu. And for some reason, my tolerance of gun fu is a lot lower than other sort of action scenes. So it's like, every time I watch a John Wick movie, I'm like, this is pretty cool. And that's the first action scene. And then the second one happens, and I'm like, oh, so he's a superhero that can't get killed. And this is all there is we're just watching people bloodlessly shoot each other in the face. And then it just goes like that for like 2.5 hours. And I'm just like, I don't know. It's not for me. The first one at least has... like pretends to have an emotional core and is relatively effective because it's like, well, you know, I get it. But the others, I've seen 2 and 3. I haven't seen 4. And I've heard it's extremely long. So it's just like, I'm not really going to do that to myself. And yeah, they're just not my favorite movies. I think I'm in the minority on that. I think most people really like them. I just like, they just don't do it for me in a particularly interesting way. So we could bring Dragapult in and Dragon Darts plus Meteor. They're completely hit or miss depending on if you like violent movies. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind a violent movie, and I like action movies. And when a movie is like violent and creative with it, which I think the John Wick movies are, there's just something about them that like doesn't work for me. Maybe it's Keanu Reeves, like maybe I think he's too wooden. Maybe it's something else. They just don't work for me. And I don't really know why. because I feel like I should like that type of movie. Like I like a lot of movies like that. There's not a lot of like internal logic in the movie. It like takes itself seriously, but at the same time doesn't. Like I'm not totally sure what it is, but it's not the violence that bothers me. It's just something about the way they're like premised or pitched or something. Just like I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the issue is that this guy kills, so it'll never go Heliolisk if we kill Polly. Was there ever a world that now that you're baiting... Because then, if we kill Poliwrath with... Did you see Deadpool and Wolverine already? I did, yeah. Do people have sticks? me immediately criticizing a dumb popcorn movie, and then me about to say, do people have sticks up their butt? Is that the reason that they can't enjoy that movie? Being Deadpool and Wolverine? Yeah, I'm not totally sure what people were expecting, but what I got, I enjoyed and thought was funny. I enjoyed it as much as the other Deadpools and had a lot of fun. Cameos were exciting. I liked it. I don't think like everything fully coalesces. And I think that there's better emotional stakes in the first two movies. I mean, the Wolverine stuff is interesting from a like emotional perspective, but like what Wade wants in this one feels a little myopic. Maybe that's not the right word. But compared to the other ones where there's sort of like clear sort of emotional stakes, this one feels a little wonkier. But it's fun, and I think some of the action's really good. I think it's well shot, especially the opening. What fight are we prepping for? Team Aqua Grunt, Aqua Hideout number 6. We do this, it'll never go for double team because it'll also see the kill with. Yeah, I liked it too. I think I get what you mean though. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. It's very easy for a movie for like me to look past a movie's faults if I like had a lot of fun with it, you know? I guess that sort of applies to Twisters. Twisters is a better movie, but so we could kill Poliwrath with Dragapult, but the issue is that after that, this jackwagon comes out. Although it'll see the kill with Gyro Ball, right? If this doesn't. Well, it'll never come out here because it sees that we kill. So won't it just always Gyro Ball? Can we then 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this work? It'll never go Curse because it sees the kill with Gyro Ball. So then we can go Arcanine. And with Life Orb, I suppose if Arcanine gets crit here from Gyro Ball, then we lose. Or we lose him to Barb's Life Orb recoil, right? That's not super fun. That may need to be a risk. And then oh, wait. We got this homie. That can potentially just cause him to flip out, right? Yeah? But we would then need... I think we would need to then risk crit on Politoed, right? Does that work? All right, Golisopod, pre-damaged. So the Weather Ball kills, or causes it to switch out after we first impression. You come in. Draco Meteor this. No, sorry. Tailwind. Take 50%. Then Draco Meteor. Suppose if we get crit, then this goes Hyper Voice. And then what do we do? And we go... Dragapult. But let's say no crit. You come out. You want to click Dragon Pulse because we too fast, whatever. So we go U, and then with wide lens, we just have to risk the 1%. Tailwind, kill, switch, kill. It's 4 turns. And then if that happens, we've only taken 26%. Again, assuming no crit. You come out. You always want to Drain Punch. We go Dragapult. Dragapult never dies to Darkest Lariat. So Dragon Darts plus Draco Meteor kills. And then Ferrothorn comes out. It'll see the kill with Gyro Ball. This is again assuming that this doesn't crit. If this crits, then you come out all the time. And this guy comes out and wants to click Gyro Ball. Then depending on how we... Well, I guess depending actually on how much damage this guy has. Oh, it could also just explode at any given time, right? Unless it sees the kill. All right, well, let's figure that out. But if we can proc this again... then we get guaranteed safe switch into you. Flare Blitz, Life Orb kills. If not, then we have to risk a crit on Gyro Ball. And Gyro Ball crit never kills, but then we would die. Arcanine would die to Flare Blitz. Then after that... it's just Heliolisk. So we can go hard to you. Earthquake, Zoom Lens, kill. Might be our best bet. What happens if we get crit with Ice Beam? Then we're at 30 to 20%. This now comes out. Like there's Hyper Voce. So we go U. And we honestly just may have to Dragon Darts risk it. But that would then go Dragon Pulse. We would go back to U. And then we would be kind of on course. So I think we have recourses if they get crit. Why'd you only use Peachell's real name? Oh, Dre. I think Peachell prefers Yawn. I don't know if Wacko or Small Ant or Gentle Dude prefer first names. Sometimes I accidentally call them by first names. I don't know if they like it or not. I should ask. All right. I think this is honestly our best bet. Yeah, I know Wacko doesn't mind Peter. I was mainly thinking Small Ant and Gentle Dude. I should ask them before just throwing it around willy-nilly. All right, so my question is, if we give this Citrus Berry, right? Is there a way two divided by 4? So Citrus Berry gives me back 55. So I need to be at 111. And then this Gyro Ball always has to do 22 damage. So I need to be at 111 plus 22. 133 is what I need to be after Citrus Berry. Which means I need to be at a minimum. It could be less. Wait, what's the range on Weather Ball here? 20. Okay, so that actually works out perfectly. If this doesn't crit, this does 126. I need to be at 133 after the 55 damage from Citrus Berry. We gain back from Citrus Berry, so we need to be at 78. The min roll 78 plus 106. We need to be at 184 at the start of the battle. Question though. That if we're at 184 and Politoed high rolls, first off, if Politoed crits, a couple rolls that just kill. Fuck. Well, 184 down to gives us 58 plus 55, 113. That's the margins are so tight. We go 185. Then, and this mineral is 185 minus. Gives me 79 plus 55 gives me 134. Two minerals. I'm gonna go 187, I think. One. Oh, wait. Yeah. I'm gonna go 187. Okay. You guys want to do it? Should we do it?
Do it.
Do it. Do it. What happens if this... No, it'll still go this, right? No, it won't. Oh, yeah, well, it'll still go this. Yeah, okay. I hate games like this, or fights like this, because it's like I'm risking like all my best mons. You know? So it's like, if something goes astray, I have to sack like a really good mon. What up, Evoli? How you doing? Who died this stream? It was stream before. At the end, we lost Turtonator. Wasn't Icicle Crash, it was a triple axle, but yeah. All right. Yeah, because I can always still go to Shelly-Ann if I need to. Yeah, okay. Time to relax with a face mask and big streamer Flygon HD. Thanks, Evoli. Where is the next one? We need to be at 187. $90. Oh, you can do that guy first, right? All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. You're back. No! All right. All right. I want a clean, fair fight from this, from everybody involved, okay? No shenanigans. That's all I ask. So let's just check everything's right. Galistopod has Citrus Berry. He's pre-damaged to 187 so that we fall below. Okay. And then... All right. So that gives us a switch into Hydreigon. Hydreigon's got Lumberry in case it either goes Hypnosis or Ice Beam. We Tailwind first, then Draco Meteor. Then that brings in... this guy. And it'll never double team. I'll always go Dragon Pulse. We go to you. On the last turn, we hit the Wide Lens. Icicle Crash. We've taken 20-something damage, so it goes Poliwrath. It always Drain Punches because it sees the KO. Then we go into Bolt. Bolt Dragon Dart, 2 shots. Actually want the damage on Darkest Lariat. So then you always Gyro Ball, as long as it doesn't crit, it goes you. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. One's scary, guys. All right. Politoed sets up rain. So we are poisoned so that this doesn't put us to sleep, and we are pre-damaged so that this does enough damage, just enough damage so that Citrus Berry will bring us back above 50%, but we can still get it reactivated by a Gyro Ball from Ferrothorn. There's a couple issues here. If this crits, obviously we're in trouble, and there's a couple rolls on either side where if it crits and gets highest high roll, it actually just kills us here. It's only the highest high roll though, so it's 1/16 times 1/16. And if it low rolls here, then there are low rolls of Ferrothorn that do not trigger, which would be pretty bad. So, all we do now is first impression for big damage. Play fair, Politoed. $72. All right, so far so good. That's 127. And we need to get to 111, so we need to take 15 damage from Gyro Ball, which we always do. Okay, so far that's good. Okay. Now we go to Owens. And Politoed cannot crit kill Owens here with Weather Ball. So, with Ice Beam. Which is what it's going to go for. It may also Hypnosis us. Either way, we're going to take a turn to set up Tailwind. So now Owens is faster than everything. Ice Beam, it hits. No crit again. We have Lumberry in case it freezes. It does not. Okay. This is good. 139. Hyper Voice from Heliolisk does not kill. Noivern, though, does see slow kill, so Noivern will come in with the slow kill. Especially because after we Draco Meteor, we're going to drop 2 special attack so that it no longer sees that we kill it. Draco Meteor on this does 59%, so we always get the kill here. Okay. Okay. Show me Noivern. It's second turn of Tailwind. Noivern. All right. Third turn of Tailwind. It's always Dragon Pulsing. We always go Jones. No crit, please. Okay. We got one more turn of Tailwind. We are faster. Just barely. We have Wide Lens. So this hits 99% of the time through Bright Powder. If we don't hit it, we panic. Just hit it. 99% of the time, we hit those. Okay. And that kills. Okay, and no crit means that Heliolisk does not see the kill here. So it goes Poliwhirl, who is faster in the rain after our Tailwind expires. So this always goes Drain Punch. This never goes Belly Drum. Hydreigon did use over Draco Meteor, yeah. So Belly Drum is +8, but it sees Fast Kill, which is 12 or 14. So it always goes Drain Punch here. So we go to Shelly-Ann on the Drain Punch. Oh, I fucked up. How did I fuck up that bad? Dragapult is not faster than Poliwrath. Yeah, that's a throw. Yeah, rain is permanent. Hold on. I might be able to do it with Brioche. But then Pharaoh comes out. Yeah, Tailwind is over and I can't set it up again. That was really stupid. All right.
What?
That was really stupid. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking I had a speed drop on this or something. That's why that that was dumb. Dana. I didn't forget Swift Swim. I just assumed it was faster, but it's obviously not. All right. So the issue. I mean, really, my only answers are Galissapod, right? Poison's gonna fuck me on that. Okay. I think if I go Bath here on Drain Punch, that will trigger our thing, and that'll give me a safe switch into Brioche. Brioche then baits Liquidation. We can Giga Drain, get back some damage. We Giga Drain once, Draco Meteor puts this in range. But then on the other end, we're SOL, right? I can't take that much damage from Turt on Turt. Because we still may need to come in on a Liquidation. Or a Weather Ball more, rather. Shelly baits Darkest Lariat, so I can get off one hit on this. I can get off one Draco Meteor. And then theoretically I could go to Brioche. But the issue is that Brioche will bait in Hawthorne. So I really want to kill this with Shelly-Ann or Alaska. But Alaska only does, with extreme speed, Alaska only does 28%. So I would need to hit this. It can't drum on Pult, no. If I go Bath now, then Brioche. Brioche is baiting Licky D. And I can go back to Owens and Licky D. Issue. I think we may have to risk that though. And then we may have to sack something against the Heliolisk to get Brioche in for free. Or we just balls to the walls, Dragon Darts on Lisk. Actually, that honestly might be the play. All right. I can't believe that's what did me in. All right. Yeah, man, that's stupid. It's real dumb. All right, so we're going to Bath here. And the reason we do that now is because Drain Punch is the best move that it can use. It'll proc Emergency Exit, which gives me a safe switch to Brioche. What up, Drew? Thank you so much. Caught me at a rough time here. I made a mistake. And I would love to just... No, I can't just kill this with Woodhammer. I have to Giga Drain. Liquidations, yeah. Yeah. Draco Meteor kills. The issue now is it's going Liquidation again, and I cannot switch directly into Dragapult on Liquidation. We take too much. Well, technically, if it doesn't crit or defense drop, we don't, but we're not doing that. I go Bath. No, it's still Liquidation or Darkest Lariat. How much does Jones take from Liquidation? 50 to 60. Hydreigon takes 22.6 to 27%. That's my best bet, but then it's kind of random move. I gotta go Owens, but I don't know how much this buys me. 139. I guess if it low rolls liquidation, then we're okay here. Okay, a couple high rolls. High rolls of liquidation kill, but all drain punches kill. So I just really gotta hope it goes drain punch. Okay. Don't crit. That never crit kills, but okay. This never goes Heliolisk because it the issue now is we have to risk a crit on Arc. Arcanine never dies to a crit here, but he will die with recoil. This is always Gyro Ball. So the plan, right, was to go to Bath and use that as the switch in to Alaska, but doesn't work now because it's under the thing because I fucked up. The Gyro Ball crits this. Arcanine doesn't die, but he might as well die. Or he has to die so that we can get the kill with Flare Blitz. All right, buddy. Dodge the Gyro Ball. Or dodge the Gyro Ball crit. Isn't it Rockhead? It is. But this has Iron Barbs, and I need Life Orb. I needed Life Orb to get this kill with Flare Blitz. We're not out of the woods yet. We're not out of the woods yet. But yeah, crit there, and he was dead. Oh shit, it's raining. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Would an Iron Ball have helped? Yes, but then I don't get the kill with Flare Blitz. Oh, this is random move, man. Okay, so we need to bait Thunderbolt here. If we want the free switch into Brioche. It could go Thunderbolt here, it could go Weather Ball, it could go Hyper Voice even. Actually, yeah, no. So it's a 1/3 shot. Yeah. Low roll weather hyper voice. Yeah, so hey, Dragapult never dies here. Oh, it does to crits. All right, so okay, so I could hard brioche here. All right, so the plays are to either sacrifice Jones outright, safe switch to brioche, kill. That's safest. What I could do is I could hard brioche, and if brioche comes in on Thunderbolt, money. If not, if it comes in on Weather Ball or Hyper Voice, then we sack Jones. And that gives me a switch to Shelly Ann. And Shelly Ann kills this with Dragon Darts 93% of the time if we hit through Bright Powder. If we don't, then that's a wipe. Well, not necessarily, but we would lose Dragapult and then Sand Slash would, well, we'd also lose Sand Slash, right? But oh my god, I can't believe I was just like, I don't know why that Polyrath, man. Sucks. Yo, P Chow. Thanks for the raid, man. We're steering a bit here. Very, very easily could wipe. Thank you, thank you. I mean, it's always better to sack Sand Slash, but thanks for joining me, folks. We're on attempt 1 of Run Bun, but this might be the end of it if I don't do the right thing and sack Sand Slash. Sand Slash does not bait Hyper Voice or T-Bolt, unfortunately. I wonder if there was something better to do with against that Poliwrath. I don't know, man. Good luck. Thank you. Want this run to be over? I see it in your eyes. Seen this guy claim big kills on 5 different runs. Yeah, I mean, so I've got it if I sack Sand Slash. More or less, I've got it. Well, I guess technically I could still get glared, para'd on Torterra. But we're on the last Mon. And this is going random move. So basically I could risk Jones on the 1/3 Thunderbolt to go to Brioche. I drank 4 beers to celebrate Peachell's dead Slowbro on this fight. So I could risk Torterra on Brioche. No, sorry. If it goes Thunderbolt, I could go Torterra. But if it goes Hyper Voice or the other move, if it goes Hyper Voice or Weather Ball, then I have to go to Jones, sack Jones, and then switch out to Shelly Ann and kill. The other option that I low-key could go for is I could go hard Dragapult here. And only high rolls of Thunderbolt crit kill. Sorry, only high rolls, actually most crits on Weather Ball kill. But if it goes Hyper Voice, like basically Dragapult can kill too. It's just I would then be risking the miss on the problem is that Pult baits random move between Thunderbolt or Weather Ball. But actually, I could go Dragapult here. It can't glare if it sees the kill. But I could go Dragapult. And then, depending on what happens, if we come in on Hyper Voice, then we risk the crit. If we get hit, then we hard switch to Brioche and it's a 50-50 at least, instead of a 1/3, 1/3. And worst case, we still sack Jones to get the free switch into Brioche. From what I've heard, Sandslash is quite good in Aqua Hideout, right? Yeah, Hard Brioche has 89.6% chance to work. I don't, like, hate that odds. It's not great odds. It obviously risks Dragapult. No, I mean, also most Weather Ball crits killed Dragapult from this range, unfortunately. Sandslash is my only ice type. Like, I'll probably get another one from Shoal Cave, but we have to get through the rest of these trainer fights. I think I'm gonna risk Pult. You're right, Drew. We aren't gamers that succumb to fallacies involving statistics and independent events. I think I risk. It's really unlikely. I mean, it's not completely unlikely, but it is really unlikely to crit kill with Weather Ball because it has to 1/3 choose Weather Ball and then high roll. I'm gonna start with a switch to Pult. With the hyper voice. With the hyper voice. Okay. Okay. So now we kill this. We kill this 93.8% of the time. Or if it random move okay. So here are the options now. Dragapult darts this bad boy and we win. 98% of the time. Times 10% or 90%. 93 points, sorry, so it's 93.938 times 0.9. So it's an 84% chance to hit this. Plus crits, technically, on both, so whatever. Little higher than 84% chance, 85% chance. Alternatively, switch to Brioche on 50-50 Thunderbolt or Weather Ball. If it goes Weather Ball, we have to go to Jones and then roll the dice on Dragapult anyways. Or we just hard switch to Jones, let it go down, bring in Brioche. That still wins us the game. All of this to save mid-slash is insane. Is it that bad? I just wasn't planning on sacking it, and it's like my only ice type. I totally understand that Sandslash is not as good as Dragapult. I'm not an idiot. Thank you. But not bad, it's just mid. Yeah. It's my only ice type. What would Wacko do? Wacko would sack it. Or Wacko would risk it, but Wacko's also on attempt like 170. Yeah, I mean, I think objectively the right play is to kill Sandslash, but I don't want to. You know what? It's sassy Dragapult. If this Dragapult wanted to live, it would have been plus speed. Or I go Brioche. If I'm gonna risk it... Oh, wait, no, never mind. That doesn't make any sense. It's 50-50. It's 50-50 to not risk Pult, go Thunderbolt on Brioche, and call it a fucking day. $50-50 is worse odds than what you had last turn? Is it? Is it? Is 50-50 worse odds than 1 in 3? I'm not going to the casino with you, Chief. Trash Terra needs to earn its spot. $84% bigger than 50. You're so right, Chief. You're so fucking right. We hit those bad boys. Yeah, we got it. 'Cause I'm the GOAT. Don't fucking forget it. Haters will say it's fake. Sorry, I just had to time the RNG clock right. Yeah, sorry, just had to wait for the right time so that the RNG would play out. All right. That makes up for losing Turt. Gotta match commentary with the video. Guy saw 84 greater than 50 and just decided to go for it. My hands are shaking. Look at this. Look at this. That's not normal. That's not normal. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. I just needed to see the logic. 84 is greater than 50. It makes sense. What Aqua Hideout does to a man? I wouldn't call myself a man. I'm not crazy and I'm not a guy. I'm Patches O'Houlihan, and I'm your new dodgeball coach. I like how that was what convinced you. Yeah, really, I knew what I wanted to do, not what I should have done, and I went with it, and, today I was unpunished, but... Alright, well, that's quite the Friday. We got 2 more. All this to wipe to Matt, you know? All this to wipe to Matt. All this to wipe to Matt. You guys in chat, respectfully, I don't even know if I want to say respectfully, but a lot of you are stupid. A lot of you are stupid and don't understand how stats work. A lot of you are just stupid. Sorry. Just sometimes you see a spade. Sometimes you see a spade and you gotta call it a spade, you know? Sometimes you see a stupid person say something about basic math and you gotta call them stupid. Like, and, okay, for the record, it wasn't 50-50 versus 83%. Like, yes, technically those are the odds of the 2 things happening, but like, it was 50-50 and then I had an out. It wasn't like 50-50 versus 83. Like 83%, I lose Dragapult there. That's much worse. That's much worse odds than betting the 50-50 and then worst case losing the 50-50, sacking Sandslash, and then going with Dragapult. Of course, if I do that, I could wipe if we missed the Dragon Darts range there. But, anywho. Oh, thanks for being a first-time chatter, Kelbo Grease. You're probably not an idiot. I don't know. The Hard Torterra plan only gave you an extra 7.8% and 50% of the time you sack Slash. What? Give me an extra 7.8. Well, anyways, I don't know. That was, yeah, it was objectively not the right play. I should have sacked Slash, but we go unpunished for a pretty stupid misplay. This team was not the right team for that fight because everything honestly went perfect except for me not outspeeding Poliwrath, and that was real dumb. The whole reason we were in that situation is I just like brain farted. Let's say you're Jolly. Yeah, even Jolly Pult doesn't outspeed. Well, Jolly Pult 31 does. But we're not there yet. It was objectively the play that worked though, and that's what counts. That's how you learn things. That's a good outlook. Who gives a fuck about the actual numbers? We did it deathless. Yeah, this is another way to say, fuck it, we ball. We forgot Swift Swim. I didn't forget. I just like tunnel visioned and like, I mean, I guess technically we forgot. But it's like, it's not like I thought it was water absorbed. Like I knew, like I just, when I was planning, I tunnel visioned to something that looked like it worked. It happens. It happens. But yeah, got real lucky there. Okay. Well, Peach Shell viewers, I hope you guys got a little taste of a guy who's falling upwards through Run Bun. But I think it probably makes sense to end there. We got 2 more equally as difficult Aqua grunts before Matt, and then Matt is gonna ass my kick. Haters will say he prepped an hour for this move. Slightly overcooked, as the kids say. Is that what the kids say? We're not doing these. I just looking. Somebody redeemed a movie review for Inglourious Bastards. I haven't seen that in a long time. Icarus Unite, I feel like, or Icarus, I feel like you always ask for like movies that I haven't seen for like 10 years. Which, like, all the power to you. But like, I also feel like if somebody wants me to review Inglourious Bastards, they want me to just like stroke Quentin's weenie a little bit, and I'm not going to do that. I don't particularly care for Inglourious Bastards, unfortunately. I thought it was fine. But his movies don't do a whole lot for me. Oh yeah, stroke his foot. Yeah, word. I think his best movies are the ones that feel the least like Quentin Tarantino movies. Like the movies I really like from him are Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and his first one, Reservoir Dogs. And Reservoir Dogs is like 90% because it's like a Quentin Tarantino movie, but it's not like 6 hours. So I really like Reservoir Dogs. I need to rewatch Pulp Fiction because I haven't seen it in a long time. But I really don't like Django, and I don't care for Glorious Bastards. And I haven't seen the others, I don't think. I haven't seen Jackie Brown. I imagine I'd probably like that too. I've seen Kill Bill. Kill Bill is solid. But I haven't seen Hateful Eight either. Jackie Brown is the least Tarantino movie, and it's his best. All right, I'll check it out. Oh, this is fun. This looks fun. What I might do for these fights is gouge my eyes out with a plastic fork so that I never have to see a Quick Claw or a Focus Band or a Bright Powder ever again. I think that's the play. This last movie I've seen in theaters is Oppenheimer, so I gotta dig deep in my brain to give you movies. Oh, yeah, fair. Oppenheimer's good. Alright, I felt like that. Well, you got your points redeemed anyways, but yeah, I mean, maybe what we should do is like if you're interested in a movie review, maybe you should be like, hey, I'm interested in a movie review. Have you seen this movie? You know? You have a letterbox? I do, but I'm really bad at maintaining it. You just said I didn't like that one. Yeah, I really don't like Django Unchained. Yeah, I really don't like that movie. But Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is very good. And he's obviously a very good filmmaker. I'm not trying to like be like Quentin Tarantino's a hack. Like it's just like his movies aren't really for me, I don't think. You can also ask to redeem a TV show, I guess. It's just I have to have seen it. It's a bit riskier because if I haven't seen it. But TV shows are sometimes easier to review unless it's like a comedy or something. But yeah, it's just like, I guess I could have reviewed Inglourious Bastards. I just feel like, I don't know. I don't remember it that well because I watched it like 10 years ago. This guy, this Quick Claw homie. Man, I really wish I had Ludicolo. Like, do I have anything for this? Sick water spouting son of a gun. Yeah, Matt's team is gonna tear me a new asshole. Like, I'm just gonna have to sack stuff. But it would be nice to figure out these without sacking anything. Oh, I can Elderbos this if we think that it's gonna set up stealthy rocks. But it's got quick claw, right? And Stone Edge does dummy damage. I think I like the acting in Inglourious Bastards more than the movie itself. Yeah. Oh, well, this is our answer into Octillery. Goss plus this. Oh, holy shit. Are you kidding me? You have Sniper? Why would you do that? Are you actually kidding me right now? That never happens. So does Water Spout kill this? Yeah. That's dumb. Oh, we're in rain, that's why. Okay. That's more manageable. Never mind, we're fine. Then we're just risking one crit. But then Water Spout doesn't even trigger. Oh, but we can always foist Impression. That never happens is how I lost Kingdra just before Matt. Oh, well. I'm built different. No, I don't know. I have to keep reminding myself that, I'm like, oh man, it'd be really nice to have a special attacking or specially defensive tank with knockoff. Like, I miss Muck, but I have to keep reminding myself that Muck sucks. Yeah, First Impression has higher priority than Quick Claw. So, like, we could do big, fat, fucking damage, and then Water Spout just does oodles. There's little tiddlywinks of damage, but... ooh, look, First Impression kills this homie, too. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Okay, so Golisopod pops off. Gudra can eat my shorts. Oh man, that's satisfied. We Draco drop this sucker? No. Can we darts it? Yeah. Yeah, we can. I'm in on a body press. What about this Glysaur? Oh no, Glysaur? Good thing we saved my ice type so that we can get one shot by Earthquake. Yeah! Fuck. I mean, we could just pop this thing's cherry with that, probably, yeah? Yeah. Alright, so there's options here, at least. I don't know how to deal with this guy. Just kidding, we high jump kick. Blind high jump kick, baby. You got it. You got it, Megalopolis. Bullet Seed isn't a move, right? That we have. It's not a TM or some shit. Is it? Nope. And this little poopy butthole doesn't do anything, right? I mean, Stealth Rocks would be great here, but we're risking the 5% thingamabob. We go Knockoff at least. This then goes Stone Edge, which gives us a safe switch into this guy, and then we can Giga Drain. I don't know. Could be worth it. Anyways, that's a problem for another time. Guys, let's call it for today. I'll probably be back next Tuesday. Patent pending, but new video out tomorrow. Should be fun. And thanks for everybody who stuck around for the event. Thanks for everybody who cheered me on through that objectively skillful play that we saw. Let's raid out to whom? All right. Let's go raid Small Ant. Winner of the Poke-Olympics. Thank you all for hanging out. He's playing Run Bun too, so go give him that flag on HG attempt 1 luck, because he's also on A1, and he's freaking crushing it. Just absolutely crushing it. He's got 7 deaths, and he's in the desert on attempt 1. That's actually friggin' insane. Is he? I can't tell. I think that's desert. Yeah, he's got 4 badges, attempt 1, 7 deaths. Pretty cool. He's the GOAT, the greatest to ever do it. Go give him some love. All right. See everybody soon. Peace.